Bloated belly and gas. Find out what's causing it and how to get rid of it fast. Have you ever felt your belly so swollen it seemed like a balloon about to burst? That's intestinal gas, something natural, but in excess it can become a real nuisance. Everyone produces gas. It's normal to pass gas between 8 and 20 times a day, according to the American College of Gastroenterology, ACG. But when the amount increases or the gas gets trapped, the body complains. Pain, bloating, cramps, and even social embarrassment follow. In this video, you'll learn why this happens, what the main causes are, and how to naturally relieve excess gas, all backed by science. 2. Understanding gas. What really happens. Think of your intestines as a living fermentation factory. Inside, billions of bacteria work to digest what's left of your food, and like any fermentation process, they produce gas. Here's a fun fact. According to researcher Michael Levitt, Journal of Gastroenterology and Hepatology 2015, only about 20% of intestinal gas comes from bacterial fermentation. The other 80% is simply swallowed air, what medicine calls aerophagia. So the problem often isn't what you eat, but how you eat. Think of a soda bottle. If you shake it and open it too fast, the gas bursts out. The same thing happens with your body. Eating quickly, talking while chewing, or drinking during meals is like shaking your digestive system. 3. Common causes and when to be concerned. Producing gas is normal, but if it's excessive or painful, there may be another cause. According to the Clinical Gastroenterology and Hepatology Journal, Camilleri et al., 2021, the most common factors include gut dysbiosis, imbalance between good and bad gut bacteria, lactose or fructose intolerance. When these sugars aren't properly digested, bacteria ferment what's left. SIBO, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, bacteria that migrate where they shouldn't be. Irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, a hypersensitive gut that traps gas. Bad habits, eating too fast, smoking, drinking with meals, or poor chewing. Attention, if gas comes with weight loss, blood in stool, strong pain, or appetite changes, see a doctor. It could be something more serious. 4. Habits that make it worse. You can eat healthy, but if your habits are bad, you'll still feel bloated. Breathe in through your mouth makes you swallow air. Always breathe through your nose. Eating too fast, digestion starts in the mouth. If you don't chew well, your stomach works twice as hard. Drinking liquids during meals dilutes stomach acid and slows digestion. Talking while eating adds air with every bite. Eating under stress, your stomach tightens, digestion slows, and gas builds up. 5. The foods that cause the most gas. Some healthy foods can be villains for people prone to gas. According to the Royal Australian College of General Practitioners and the Mayo Clinic, the main culprits are beans, lentils, chickpeas, rich in galactans, fermentable sugars, broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower, contains sulfur, which causes stronger odors. Beer and soda, already filled with gas and trigger more fermentation. Milk and dairy products, common sources of lactose intolerance. White flour and ultra-processed foods disrupt gut microbiota balance. You don't have to cut everything. The secret is to observe what affects you and adjust portions. 6. How to eliminate gas naturally. Here are simple, effective, science-backed strategies that truly work. Walk after eating. Walking for 5 to 10 minutes after meals helps your intestines move and release trapped gas. Think of it as opening your body's natural release valve. Drink water on an empty stomach. Drinking about 600 milliliters, 20 ounces of water upon waking activates the gastrocolic reflex, the signal that gets your intestines moving and expelling built-up gas. Exercise regularly. 30 minutes of daily activity improves intestinal circulation and reduces air buildup. Use probiotics wisely. Probiotics help balance gut flora and reduce excess fermentation. Studies show improvement in gas and bloating after 4 to 8 weeks of using strains like Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium, ideally under medical supervision. Manage stress. The gut is closely linked to the nervous system. Stress and anxiety increase abdominal sensitivity. Deep breathing, meditation, and good sleep make a big difference. 7. Helpful supplements and medications. Simethicone breaks gas bubbles and relieves bloating. Activated charcoal can reduce odor but should be used carefully. Digestive enzymes help break down fats and sugars. A Nutrition and Dietary Supplements Journal, Dove Press 2019, study showed that a digestive enzyme and herbal supplement reduced bloating in 80% of participants. Remember, these products relieve symptoms but don't treat the cause. 8. When to see a doctor. Consult a specialist if the problem is frequent or accompanied by severe abdominal pain, blood in the stool, weight loss, appetite or bowel habit changes. A gastroenterologist may recommend tests like a hydrogen breath test, colonoscopy, or abdominal ultrasound to identify the source. 9. Myths and facts about gas. When it comes to gas, there's often more misinformation than air in your belly. Let's separate science from myths. Myth 1. Gas means your intestines are dirty. Wrong. Your intestines renew themselves and eliminate waste naturally every day. What you may feel is gas retention from slow digestion, not toxins. Myth 2. Beans always cause gas. Not true. If soaked for 12 hours with the water changed before cooking, beans lose most fermentable sugars. The real issue is often an unbalanced gut, not the beans. Myth 3. Soda helps release gas. False. It adds more gas to your system, like throwing gasoline on a fire. Choose warm water with lemon or herbal tea instead. They help digestion and movement. Myth 4. Gas is just embarrassing. No. Frequent flatulence can signal gut imbalances or intolerance. Your body is asking for balance, and you listen to it. 10. The role of posture and movement. Posture plays a major role in gas buildup. Sitting for long hours compresses your abdomen and slows intestinal flow. A Neurogastroenterology and Motility 2022 study found that standing up for just 5 minutes every hour improves intestinal activity. Light exercises like yoga and stretching also help. Postures such as cat-cow or child's pose stimulate peristalsis and ease trapped gas. It's simple physiology. Movement outside promotes movement inside. 11. Natural teas and foods that help. Safe natural options, backed by science, that support your digestion. Peppermint tea, proven to relax intestinal muscles. Journal of Clinical Gastroenterology 2016. Fennel and chamomile teas reduce fermentation and soothe the digestive system. Ginger speeds up gastric emptying and reduces nausea. Warm water with lemon hydrates and activates the digestive reflex in the morning. It doesn't detox, but it wakes up your digestive system efficiently. natural probiotics. Kefir, yogurt, sauerkraut, and kombucha strengthen your microbiota and reduce fermentation. 12. Closing thoughts. Gas is part of life, but excess gas means something's out of sync. Your digestive system is like an orchestra. Every part needs to play in harmony: breathing, chewing, eating, and moving. Adopt these simple habits. Breathe through your nose. Chew slowly, walk after eating, avoid overeating. Take care of your gut microbiota. With consistency, these small habits can reduce up to 80% of abdominal discomfort within a few days. Camilleri et al., 2021. Your body has its own logic. When you understand how it works, even something simple like gas stops being a problem and becomes a sign of balance. Thank you for watching until the end. If you'd like to follow more health episodes for both seniors and young people, built on empathy and science-backed information, make sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video, leave a comment, and share our content. It's a pleasure to be here with you and to share this valuable exchange. See you in the next episode.